Hey! Here we are. In a brave new world, which looks nothing like anything we've ever seen before. Crazy! Wacko! AI has arrived. It seems overwhelming, but humans have lived through tech and cultural upheavals many times before. The development of agriculture, the development of houses, villages, cities, caste systems, hierarchies, city-states, countries, armies, kings and queens, pharaohs and emperors, the Industrial Revolution, photography, the automobile, electricity, radio, television, computers, smartphones, and now artificial intelligence. Wow! Many of us don't know what to do. We shy away from the AI monster that some predict will take over the world. Nightmares from old movies and TV shows rise in our heads. Robots without a soul, who become our masters, who are so much smarter than we could ever be, who learn on their own, think through problems, and are intelligent enough to figure out that in the end they don't really need us to proliferate and conquer. Yikes! But why would humans build such monster-like machines? Well, why did we invent anything? Why did we invent the wheel? To tell the truth, there are some things to worry about. For no one really knows where AI is going, even the scientists who created it. In some ways, it is a kind of Frankenstein. But step back, and you will see that the possible bad pales when compared to the possible good AI can do, and what it can do is help average people day in and day out, and help businesses thrive. So, what is it? What is AI? It is the gathering together of all the world's knowledge from every book, movie, every university library, the whole of the internet, and connecting it all into one system that can spot patterns. And in seeing patterns, AI begins to recognize some things as significant, and others as not, as it develops algorithms to solve various problems put to it. In some ways, AI is not so different from how our own brains operate, and indeed, AI was built with neural brain connections as a model. For we humans also see patterns, and from them we make categories, assumptions, putting things into boxes. The human brain is an expert mapmaker and categorizer. But computers run 10 million times faster than a human brain, and are getting even faster, and now these lightning supermachines are tied into everything that is known. Already AI has been able to look at X-rays and predict some cancers doctors cannot see. It has been able to solve ancient mathematical problems no one in history could ever figure out, and soon it will be making discoveries that scientists could never have imagined. And for you and I, and for the businesses we run, it can be miraculous. And the thing is, now everybody has access to it. It's there at the tip of our fingers, right now, in our homes, and for now it's free. But what if I put my finger on it? Will it zap me like a Star Wars laser? Disintegrate me? Leave me in the dust? We imagine the TV robot monsters of our childhood marching, scaring the daylights out of us, coming at us in a war of the worlds. But hold on, take a closer look. As I said before, AI gathers knowledge in large language models and computes data so that it can speak and translate almost any language in the world into any other language, instantly. It has become the biggest encyclopedia, the largest dictionary. And it can teach itself as it goes along, learning more and more patterns and how they interact, even making decisions about what it knows, fine-tuning itself day by day. For it's not a copy machine, or a Google search, or Siri. When you interact with AI, it generates new text instantly, or photos you tell it to create. It is not just spitting out old information programmed into it, it is thinking and writing something new. And you can ask it to do almost any task that takes mental energy, and you can tell it how you want that information to look, sound, and you can get it from different points of view. You can say, write me a story in the character of a 10-year-old girl from Kansas, or from the point of view of an elephant, or a rock. It can even calculate probabilities in the stock market or design new ergonomic furniture or create plans for new rocket ships to get to Mars. Okay, so let's get brave. I'm going to go to my keyboard and touch it. Get onto ChatGPT or any another AI site, put in your email and password, and abracadabra, you're in. And once you see that the monster you imagined turns out to be just a computer screen, where you can type in questions and see what comes back out. You might say to AI, I haven't changed my tires in over 70,000 miles. Do you think I should? You wait, sweating. This is probably not the kind of question AI wants to hear. It's not about astronomy or physics or curing cancer. Yes, you should probably change your tires, as driving on bald tires is not safe, AI answers. Wow. Okay. You type in, thank you. Then you type in, but I just don't have enough money for new tires right now. And AI comes back with, I am going to give you a list of 12 different ideas you can do as a side hustle, ways you can make extra money. But save what you make and try to drive as little as possible until you can get those new tires. Okay, you say, and look around the room. What just happened? You used AI and weren't zapped with atomic rays or propelled by dark matter into a black hole. You have touched the tip of the iceberg, but that iceberg is more humongous than you can imagine. And here is where you need to make a shift and see AI for what it can do. Instead of a monster, think of AI as an assistant who can do much of the busy work you find miserable, that takes up most of your time. For AI can perform an endless number of tasks that will make your life free from drudgery, all while allowing your business to shine. AI can compose cover letters, write grants, blogs, emails, newsletters, webinars, scripts, speeches, videos, generate images, perform customer service, provide summaries, create chatbots, do lead generation, analyze websites, develop and improve your brand, perform cybersecurity, create UX designs, train your staff, do your marketing, write reviews, and more. In short, AI is the robot you have dreamed of, who can help you solve problems, be they large or small. And you can tweak it to bring deliverables in the format you desire, within the parameters you need, for you converse with AI just as you would another human being. You don't need computer code. You just use your native language, but where to begin? In the courses that follow, we will teach you how to begin harnessing the power of AI to solve the problems that vex you now. First, you will learn how to do prompt engineering, which means the best way of interacting with AI systems, through conversation, and then we will teach you how AI can work for you to increase your revenue. Face it. AI is the biggest technological revolution since the invention of the photograph, and it will become essential to virtually every walk of life. But now is the time for all of us in business to jump in, for AI is moving at lightning speed, and those businesses who get a head start now will leave their competitors in the dust. It won't cost you more money, but it will increase your profits, and those that do jump in now will be on the cutting edge. Hesitation is not an option for those who want to succeed. Please come join us on this journey. Immediately, you'll see what a revolution AI truly is and how easy it is to learn. You are tapping into one of the most stupendous inventions mankind has ever created, and already AI is changing our lives.